This is Hudson.
Meet on Perseus.
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? Well, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
Bell, you're looking a little pale. You up for this? Good. You just moved up on my favorite team member list. Right past Lazar.
Congratulations.
It'd be good for Park to hear it from us firsthand. Maybe we have overlooked something. The safe house? I've done time here before. Years back. This go-round? Just a few days now. As for Lazar, he can't get enough of safe houses. You just met her yesterday, right? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Maybe you two have a special rapport. Keep it professional, Bell. We're placing key intel up there. One for each mission. Forming connections. I want a red line right to Perseus. We've done some jobs together. Good guy, you'll like him. He keeps things light. Don't be a stranger.
How are things, Bell? In this case, quite. I understand you may have first-hand knowledge that could help us. It must be difficult, Bell. I can't claim to have experienced what you have. Perhaps going over it again could be therapeutic. You and I. It's entirely possible. I have a long collaborative history with other intelligence services. Our paths have likely crossed at some point. Well, I'm keen to hear about your time in Indochina. So close to Perseus. Not nearly as much as I'd like. I have experience with others like Perseus. They're all chess players. I enjoy predicting the next move. We'll talk again soon. I wouldn't keep Adler waiting too long.
Well. Working with the CIA over a decade. On their actual payroll, going on about 5 years. I was born in D.C. Parents moved to Israel when I was a kid. Dual citizenship has its advantages. Yeah. I landed in the Israeli Defense Forces out of university. Did a tour there. After that, the Mossad. That's when I first started working with the CIA. And occasionally, our boss man Adler over there. You probably know more than me. I guess it's something the top brass wanted to keep to themselves. This one is luxury. Fresh air, lots of room. Try being squeezed into a 500 square foot shithole with 5 other people. Long drive into Berlin is worth it. Believe me.
Enough talk. Sims. Heavy. Hell yeah.
Good. Keep the pace. Come on. No.
Don't forget about the evidence board.
Take a look at Da Nang on the board. All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January, '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it, Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow, Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw? That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shithole.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's break time. Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shit.
Good feeling.
What? Still asleep or something?
He's so cute.
Hey, Butcher. How's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Belt, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new assignment. FOB-4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating, so it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
Okay.
All birds check in when ready. Badger 901, good to go.
Thank you.
Badger 902, clear to go. Badger 903, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Break up and full pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. The news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset of Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Iffy. About a quarter of the way through.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Top 2, light him up. There, in the bell tower. Fuck yeah! Open fire in the courtyard. Nice shoot, pal. God damn it, 4 RPGs on the rooftop.
Hold on, swinging around.
Yeah. We'll try one more time. And we can go.
RPG! Top 2, light him up. There, in the bell tower. Fuck yeah! Fire in the courtyard. Nice shoot, pal. God damn it, 4 RPGs on the rooftop. Swing it around. Visual on LZ. Taking us down.
You and me, Bell. Let's do this.